July 2024 brought historic rainfall to southern Ontario. With multiple extreme rain events piling up, rivers breached their banks, pushing infrastructure past its breaking point and costing Torontonians roughly $1 billion. It all kicked off on July 10th. The remnants of Beryl set the stage in Toronto when the system moved across the region, dumping about 50 millimeters of precipitation from July 10th to the 12th. But just a few days later, a multi-day weather event would become the perfect storm for the GTA. Things kicked off on July 14th when multiple rounds of torrential rain began soaking the city and filling up watersheds. For 3 days in a row, heavy rain and thunderstorms rolled across southern Ontario, disrupting travel, knocking out power, and soaking anyone who ventured outside. But things took a turn for the worse on the morning of July 16th. That's when Pearson International Airport picked up a whopping 97.8 millimeters of rain, more than a month's worth.
It was just in the perfect spot to dump a tremendous amount of water onto the GTA.
Numerous rivers were breached, with the Don Valley and Humber waterways pushed to very high levels.
Here at the Etobicoke Creek, water is raging behind me.
Toronto's water treatment plants were unable to cope with that massive amount of rain, forcing the city to dump partially treated wastewater into Lake Ontario. 1,300 megaliters of partially treated sewage and stormwater. By the time floodwaters receded, the city was left with a $1 billion price tag from insured flooding damages. And 2024 went down in the history books as the wettest summer on record for Toronto.